All right, Shalom Akim. I want to start off by giving all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shah, Bashem, Rakar Kadash. All praise and honor and glory go to Yahweh, Yahweh Shah. Call Allah, Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shah, Bashem, Rakar Kadash. You know, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah. Also, I want to give double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, whom I learned his word from, who rule well, and who's pushing out the correct and righteous doctrine. And also salutation to you brothers out there on the highways and byways, standing firm for the elect, standing firm for Yahweh, Yahweh Shai, out there preaching the word. Yeah, man, we just, right now, living in the time of prophecy. So many things are going on. And I got a quick little testimony. Yesterday, I quit my job. There's a chicken that she was lying on me and shit. So they tried to suspend me. So I'm like, you know what, the hell with it, man. I'm going, I'm done with this shit anyway. Plus, I've been working Saturdays and shit. I don't like working Saturdays anyway. So, Lord willing, this is the move to get me out there to the Tampa Bay camp, so I can start being out there not day in, but, every week that them brothers out there, I can be out there, not on the same side of the camera with them. I'm not in the camp. But, as long as I can make it out there, be a help of the prophets and, out there taking notes and learning, being in the midst of the spirit, the scriptures speak on two or more gathered in the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. The Lord is presently going to be present with us. So yeah, anyway, I got a few scriptures wrote down. Don't nobody like to get lied on. So at first, it was heavy on my soul. I was real upset, but once you calm down, things get better. So, but the Most High, He does everything. And the only way that you can stay sane through these things is the comforter, is the scriptures, man. And that's why we need these scriptures, man. That's why you got to be submerged in them in order to stand up against these things. So I'm going to start on Romans, the book of Romans, chapter 15, verse 4. This is the New King James Version, so a couple of words are going to be a little different. For whatever things were written before were written for our learning, that we through the patience and comfort of the scriptures might have hope. So, basically this is the comforter, so when you go through hard things like that, hard times, that the Most High got you. He ordained everything to happen. And it give you a peace of mind because we already know the things that's coming. And that ain't nothing, man, not compared to the things that's on the way, the things that's about to come. All right, Matthew chapter 10. I'm going to start on verse 22. And you will be hated by all for my name's sake, but he who endures to the end will be saved. And I believe the brother from the Dallas camp, he was going into about how those spirits and other people, they can recognize the spirit in you. Ain't like I'm at work prophesying and trying to turn everybody to the scriptures and out there trying to recruit Israel at work and all that. But it's just things in our spirit. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against spirits and principalities, man. So it's the unseen battle that's going on. So that woman, obviously, she had a hatred for me, for no reason. You know what I'm saying? You hate me, but the scripture tell you why they hate us and why they do that. Verse 22 again, and you will be hated by all. It ain't say by some, it say by all, all nations, for my name's sake. But he who endures to the end will be saved. So we got to endure because we're seeking to be saved. Verse 23, when they persecute you in this city, flee to another. For surely I say to you, you will not have gone through the cities of Israel before the Son of Man comes. A disciple that show that the Lord, you know what I'm saying, they seeking to persecute us, and then that let you know that why they doing that? The Lord already on his way back, man. He already on his way back. A disciple is not above his teacher, nor a servant above his master. So Yahweh Shai endure way more than that. I just lost my job, the hell with it, The more things to come, everybody finna lose their job in the goddamn second, unless you got that damn chip. Okay. Verse 24. A disciple is not above his teacher, nor a servant above his master. It is enough for a disciple that he be like his teacher and a servant like his master. If they have called the master of the house Beelzebub, how much more would they call those of his household? That's right, man. If they chasten Yahweh Shai, if they clowned him, they made a mockery of him, how much more? If they beheaded prophets, all the things that our forefathers went through, that our Lord went through, how much more us? We're gonna go through things. That's why in Second Esdras, not Second Esdras, Sirach chapter 2, it tell you, when thou comest to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. Set thy thoughts aright and make not haste in the time of trouble. So, that's why I said everything written before time was written for our learning. So, that's why the scriptures say, Revelation chapter 1, blessed is he that readeth. Verse 26, therefore do not fear them, for there is nothing covered that will not be revealed, and hidden that will not be known. Leave it in the hands of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah. Verse 27, whatever I tell you in the dark, speak in the light, and what you hear in the ear, preach on the housetops. And do not fear those who kill the body, but cannot kill the soul, but rather fear him who is able to destroy both soul and body in hell. So when you go through these hard times, make not haste in the time of trouble. Root down, buckle down, gird up thy loins like a man, and give all praise to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Call halal Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Verse 29, are not 2 sparrows sold for a copper coin, and not one of them falls to the ground apart from your Father's will? But the very hairs of your head are all numbered. Do not fear, therefore, you are more valuable than many sparrows. Therefore, whoever confesses me before men, him I will also confess before my Father who is in heaven. But whoever denies me before men, him I will also deny before my Father who is in heaven. Do not think that I come to bring peace on earth. I did not come to bring peace, but a sword. That's Yahweh Shah speaking. All those are in red, brothers. So, that lets you know the Lord is on his way back, that his spirit is already here. And, like I say, the spirit that's in us and other people, they go collide, So, the Lord said he came to send division. So just that division going on, man, this is just my testimony, And this happened yesterday, but it's brothers all over the world going through different things. So from now, I'm going to jump to Isaiah 33:6. Many brothers are already familiar with that scripture, but that's the spirit, man. That's what's really going on here. Isaiah chapter 33, verse 6. Wisdom and knowledge will be the stability of your times and the strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasures. So, man, at the end of the day, no matter what we're going through, just continue to fear Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, continue to praise Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, and, stay strong, man. Enter ye into the straight gate, man, the place of difficulty. It ain't going to be easy. It's real narrow, man. It's hard. It's tough out here, man. But we got to push through. We got to fight. Here from now. Okay. Because the Most High, he comforts us with these scriptures. So I'm going to go to John chapter 14. Verse 15. If you love me, keep my commandments. And I will pray the Father, and he will give you another help. This says helper, but the original King James Version says comforter, that he may abide with you forever. The Spirit of truth, whom the world cannot receive, because it neither sees him nor knows him. But you know him, for he dwells with you and will be in you. I will not, I'm going to read it from how I know it, because they say I will not. Okay, I'll read it both ways. Verse 18, it say, I will not leave you orphans, I will come to you. But in the original King James Version say, I will not leave you comfortless, I will comfort you. So how the Most High comfort us? Through these scriptures, brothers. Through these scriptures, man. There you can see it right there. Through these scriptures. That's how he comfort us. That's why I say the things written before time was for our learning. This give us patience. This give us faith. This keeps us grounded, so to say. Okay. I had another one, John and John. I guess I can grab that since I'm already here. John chapter 12, verse 46. I have come as a light into the world, that whoever believes in me should not abide in darkness. Okay. I got first. I'm trying to figure out how did I need to read more or did I need to go up? But now I understand why I wrote this verse down. I'm gonna read it again. John chapter 12, verse 46. I have come as a light into the world, that whoever believes in me should not abide in darkness. And since we believe in Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, we're not in darkness. So when certain things happen, we're not in darkness. We know why they're happening. We got like we even know, we don't know when they're gonna happen, but we got the order on certain things that happen in the way that they're gonna happen. The Lord gave us signs. Okay, I'm gonna get one more and I'm gonna close out. Cause I see my camera's running out of time. Revelations chapter 2, verse 10. Do not fear any of those things which you are about to suffer. Indeed, the devil is about to throw some of you into prison that you may be tested, and you will have tribulation 10 days. Be faithful unto death, and I will give you the crown of life. Hey, so man, we ain't even begin to feel this pestilence that Yahweh Shai is about to bring upon this earth, man. So we got to pray that we have that mark of exemption that the Ezekiel 9:4 speaks on. We got to pray that we have that, and that those death angels overlook us and just pass us, and our holy angels protect us and keep us safe, and that Yahweh Shai keep that Holy Spirit upon us to grow and to be better, and to purge out this wickedness, man. This place needs to go, man. This place got to go down. We waiting for this place to go down, patiently waiting. And like I say, the scriptures is our comforter. The scriptures give us that hope. We got that faith. We got everything here written. All the accounts of our forefathers, our brothers, that suffered many hard punishments, cruel things. But at the end of the day, we here because of our sins. We here because we transgressed against the law, and we transgressed against the Most High. That's why we here. That's why we in this position. And the Most High is a very merciful Father, a merciful power. He will not forsake us. Yeah, we provoked him to jealousy, and he had to punish us, but he will redeem his children. Kwam Yashala. All praises to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Bashem, Rakar Kadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone. You brothers keep pushing that word out there. Stay true, stay strong, man. You feeling bad? Go to the Comforter. Shalom.